Along the banks of the Sabaki River in southern part of Kenya, volunteers plant mangrove saplings. Local communities here are working to restore the ecosystem. One tree at a time, they are bringing the estuary back to life. It used to look much different, this village elder says.
Hii eneo limechange. Zamani kulikuwa msitu huku.
This area has changed. Back in the day, we used to have a big forest all over with wild animals like elephants and monkeys. This used to be an area where wild animals lived during the 1950s and 60s.
Hizo ni enzi za miaka ya 50, 60.
Years of logging depleted the healthy mangroves and wildlife. More than 80% of mangroves have already been lost along western parts of the Indian Ocean.
So the point at which we've got to now, globally, in Africa, in Kenya, or just looking at the Kenyan coast, is the population density is very high already, and the amount of resources that have already been extracted by fishing, by clearing vegetation, by cutting wood for charcoal or for construction and things like that, is we are already at an ecosystem or environmental deficit right now. So we can only benefit ourselves and nature by restoring ecosystems right now.
Mangroves are much more than mere shrubs in salty water. They can absorb 5 times more carbon than forests on land. They also protect land against coastal erosion. The UN Environment Programme funds the Sabaki Restoration Project. It is a great investment, 1,000 times cheaper than building seawalls. In recent years, conservation groups and local volunteers planted tens of thousands of mangroves.
The world is changing a lot, but for the mangroves, the ability to bounce back and come back and colonize the areas they used to be in the past is quite encouraging.
The hope is to reclaim cleared land and boost the regrowth of the forest. It's still early, but it looks like the efforts are bearing fruit.